let's do it.
I say, hey.
Hey, let's do it.
Hey.
Hey, let's do it.
I say, hey.
Hey, let's do it.
Hey.
Hey, like legit. Hey. Man, welcome back to another episode of Live Lit and Legit, man. Your boy 2 Cut, Charlotte Q Smith himself, and always that boy.
Always is your boy B.
Yes, sir. This is an early rising.
Grand Rising.
Yes,
sir. Bright and early.
Tell these folks what time it is.
Cause like it's currently 10 o'clock.
And tell them for what time we got here.
8 o'clock. Because we had a guest scheduled that kind of stood us up, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be at 8 and guest never came, so we just kind of been here twiddling our thumbs. It's 10 o'clock now. We're like, you know what though? We can't keep the folk waiting because somebody else didn't show, right?
Right.
We gotta give the people what they want, right?
Right.
So we had to sit down and we had to make the thing work.
Right.
Do the thing.
Right.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Hey,
right.
Man, it's called show business, but guess what? One monkey
don't stop no show.
Especially the Live Lit and Legit one.
Yes, sir.
You dig. Hey, man. Entertainment set right here. That's why I got my frames on, y'all, man. I got my frames on, man. Man, they done murdered my boy Trouble, man. Rest in peace, Trouble, man. Rest high, Trouble, man. My boy Trouble, man. That's my dog, man. And this is an unfortunate situation that went down that I just said, man, the city, man, of Atlanta is just kind of on edge, man. It's kind of like a cloud. It's kind of dry. Like, it just don't feel right, man. Trouble, man. If y'all don't know Trouble, you got to know Trouble. Trouble is a big-time artist. Now I want to say local artist in Atlanta because nationally, on the national level, I know him and Drake also put an album out, man. Trouble, man, it was a deadly shooting Sunday morning that happened 3:30 inside Lake Street James apartment complex. Now, this is on the outskirts of Atlanta, Conyers, if you will.
Okay.
So they say, basically, to make a long story short, Trouble went to go, like my boy, he always say his snack. He call them his snacks, little babies, like them babies. You know what I'm saying? Little fine wine, Tenderoni.
Right.
My boy went to go holler at his snack, drove over to Lil' Mama house. It's about 3 something. Gets in the house. They do their thing. Well, it's 3:30. So now they in the bed asleep, laying it down. Trouble's snack have just recently got out of a 3-year relationship.
Okay.
And the breakup actually occurred a week before this deadly shooting.
Okay. So
ex-boyfriend, jealous, hot, in his feelings. And what's so crazy, I found out he was in her car, which kind of threw me for a loop. Got to the apartments, kicked in the front door, make his room to the back, hit Lil' Mama in the face. By this time, him and Trouble get into it, tussling, and he done, shot him in the chest, fleed the scene.
Jealous ex-boyfriend.
Jealous ex-boyfriend, bro. This is another typical case of jealous ex-boyfriend. Now, the shooter went on the run.
Right.
They, sent them dogs out, went to her mama house. They always start at your mama house.
Started at your mama house.
They always start at your mama house.
That's typically where you running.
You feel me? Then mama not gonna snitch, but gonna call your phone. Like, boy, these folk looking for you. Go and turn yourself in.
It's hot down here. How Mr. Biggs said it when his mama called?
Talking about taking the try. Jamaica Jones is the shooter, man. So he went ahead and turned himself in. He was charged with felony murder, aggravated assault, home invasion, and battery, and has currently been denied bond.
Sure. And he's going to sit in there for the remainder of his natural life, as he should. I hate that, man. It's a sad situation, man. Fellas, it's not worth it, man. Like, look, I understand you love her. I understand you feel betrayed. I understand you feel hurt. But at the end of the day, fellas, it's not worth it because you gain nothing in doing this. You've taken a innocent man's life who had nothing to do with your relationship,
Nothing.
right? As far as I know, he had nothing to do with your relationship.
Nothing.
And you've thrown away yours. You know what I'm saying? So let it go, bro. Just go smoke a blunt, go get a drink, go smoke a cigarette, calm your head, listen to some music, cry it out, go talk to your homeboy and hug it out, and let it go.
I got the best song for you to listen to when you go through things like that.
What's that?
Sometimes you gotta let it go. Huh?
Just like another love, TKO.
A TKO.
Yeah, right.
But my boy TKO himself.
He TKO'd his, yeah.
Total knockout. Total knockout.
Total. Cause now he finna sit in them bars and he got a long time to think about all of this, and he gonna regret that night for the remainder of his life. One bad decision.
This man then killed somebody over some nookie. And the out game is you don't get no nookie, you get the boy nookie.
Now he does have a. Now I guess that won't work because they weren't married. I'm gonna say because some states allow you to get out with a crime of passion. Yeah, I want to say in the state of Alabama you can.
Now break down this crime of passion.
If you walk in and you catch your spouse in bed with someone else,
oh yeah,
and you're enraged and you kill them both, boom boom, right? Your lawyers can fight for the fact that you were enraged, you weren't thinking straight, you were delusional, because that's the ultimate betrayal, and you walked in on this, and you just so happen had a gun with you, and you weren't thinking straight. And people have been let out off murder charges for that.
But this is on husband and wife legally married.
I believe it only works for spouses. I believe. I'm not a lawyer, but I think it only works for spouses.
Cause you can meet a girl last night.
Yeah, no.
They don't work like that, my boy.
You fried, my boy. You going down, my boy.
Hey, speaking of fried, hey, that boy Jack Harlow, we do cover celebrity meals.
Right.
Jack Harlow, man, just speaking of fried, cooking. I said cooking. Kentucky Fried Chicken, man. Kentucky Fried Chicken, man. Now, Jack Harlow has partnered up with KFC and came up with what we know to be another celebrity meal. Let's show what Jack Harlow celebrity meal consists of. Classic chicken sandwich, secret recipe fries, mac and cheese, lemonade, and classic ranch.
I got to say this. The chicken sandwich, KFC has a phenomenal chicken sandwich.
Better than Popeyes when Popeyes came?
I ain't going to even lie.
Popeye was busting, though.
But that KFC, especially the spicy, the fire. I mean,
it's fire.
I'm just saying it's fire. Their fries, trash. Big trash. Why did they get rid of the wedges? Wedges?
Yeah, them wedges.
I don't know. Because those fries, hot garbage. Bring the wedges back, KFC. What you doing? Mac and cheese, trash.
Trash.
Big trash.
Now, Chick-fil-A got some dope mac and cheese, though.
You
gotta try, boy. It's soul food. I'm talking about like the third week in November.
Word.
Thanksgiving.
Word.
Yes, sir. That's how good it is. Now, this lemonade?
Don't know. I never had KFC lemonade. It's kind of hard to mess up lemonade, though. It's lemon, sugar, and water. I mean,
yeah, but
there's only 3 ingredients in lemonade.
True. But how can you mess up fries, though? I'm trying to see. Hot garbage.
Yeah, their fries are trash, man. And, like, they rolled them out like it was something serious. They were like, you know what I'm saying, introducing secret recipe fries. But everybody's just like, but, bro, where the wedges go, though? Exactly. Like, y'all had a good thing. I would literally go to KFC just to get a box of wedges.
And you can get full off the wedges, too.
Real quick. Like, you had a great thing.
So you should have said, them folks should have said, introducing hot garbage.
Special time offer. Hot garbage. Only 99 cents. No fries are horrible, man.
Dang.
And ranch is ranch. You can't mess up ranch.
You feel me?
But I saw where he was working at a KFC.
Yeah.
For the rollout. To be 100% with you, though, if I'd have rolled through that drive-thru, I wouldn't know who he was.
You wouldn't know who he was?
Appreciate it, my boy.
Just thought it was another employee.
It just kept him moving. I wouldn't know this. I was finna say, I wouldn't know him.
I wouldn't know this nigga. That's what he won't say.
I wouldn't know him from a man on the street, bro. Real talk.
Hey, man. What entertainment for you, my boy?
I feel you, man. Speaking of entertainment, I have an entertaining story for you.
I can't wait. You know,
Geico.
All right.
Y'all know Geico, the insurance company.
Uh-huh.
They in the news, right?
Right.
So check this out. A Missouri woman is awarded $5.2 million from Geico after contracting a sexually transmitted disease in her ex-partner's insured car. Read the headline again so you'll catch it.
Yeah, one more time.
A Missouri resident was awarded $5.2 million from Geico after contracting a sexually transmitted disease in her ex-partner's car.
So he hit the mama from the back in the car?
Right. And passed her a disease. She sued Geico, who was his insurance at the time. And she was awarded $5.2 million.
Where does Geico got to do with Cuz stick?
Well, I guess the way that they're saying is because the sex happened in the car, he's liable for passing the infection on to her. So because he's liable, like that's the whole point of insurance, right? Mm-hmm. If I have insurance on my house, right? Mm-hmm. So if a tree falls and crushes my neighbor's kids, then of course they're gonna sue me because the tree fell out of my yard, right? Well, I don't have $50 million, but you know who do?
Geico.
My insurance agent.
That's more understandable, but I just don't understand what does the insurance, because this is not health insurance that we're talking about.
No, but because the sex happened in the car. So she was able to. It really don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
But yeah. So I'm assuming that it's just because the sex happened in the car. Then yeah. But he gave her HPV. He didn't even give her anything serious. It ain't like he gave her HIV or herpes. So you can't get rid of HPV either. But I'm gonna put it this way.
What?
Millions of people are walking around here with HPV and have no idea they got it because you don't. I mean, it's HPV and it's predominantly men that carry it.
Listen, before you give away $5.2 million, I want to know what the investigation process was like.
I guess she had to go get tested.
But how? I mean, La Mama could have got hit raw that next morning
By somebody else.
Yeah.
Or he could have got it from her.
Make it make sense.
He could have easily got it from her.
And these people clearly made it make sense with $5.
But I mean, the only way I can see this making sense though is she had to have a test from like the week before, and then the follow-up test afterwards that showed that she had contracted that between the two tests. And if she can prove that he was the only man that she had been with, then I guess that's how they made that judgment.
That's just word of mouth though, because you cannot come up with substantial evidence
right,
to show.
prove that you're the only one I've been fooling.
Exactly.
That's true.
That's just word of mouth.
That's true. But a judge in Missouri has awarded her $5.2 million, which is absolutely asinine to me.
The judge probably finna take La Mama to his car.
Then he gonna get HPV, taking home to his wife.
And then get what?
They're gonna be suing Affleck.
Dang, dog.
Crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
Dang, that's wild, y'all. That's crazy, ain't it?
But man, speaking of which, man, so let's swap to something a little bit lighter, man.
We've been going crazy.
So I found this list on Google, man. It's the top 10 comedians according to Google. They have number 1, Richard Pryor, 2, Eddie Murphy, 3, Chris Rock, 4, Dave Chappelle, 5, Jerry Seinfeld, 6, Bill Hicks, 7, Robin Williams, 8, George Carlin, 9, Louis C.K., and 10, Don Rickles. I want to know, in your opinion, Mr. Two Cup Shouted,
What they do?
what do you think about this list?
Well, I think this list is one of the greatest lists of all times. You want to know why I say that? Because this is the first list I ever seen where the top 4 was African Americans.
Touche. I mean, if you do basketball players, they'll be African American. Think about it.
Other than sports, because they love to say we. You feel me?
Right.
So, nah, man, I think it's hard. But you got to think about, man, for generations and generations, man, we always go back to the basics, and we always say what richer pride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And then that's whole era, and then from that whole era comes out Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of the livest stand-ups, this specials he had.
Oh yeah.
Raw,
Raw.
man.
Raw is top. Like, and it still holds up to this day.
To this
Still
day,
funny.
to
You
this
know what I'm
day,
saying?
bro.
I would make some changes. All right. So I would move Chris Rock down. Chris Rock would probably come down to about 8 or 9 for me. Dave Chappelle would go up to 2 for me.
Yeah. I agree.
And I feel like Bernie should be up here on this list.
Yes.
And say what you want to. Honestly, and a lot of people gonna probably disagree with this. Steve Harvey belong on this list.
Over Martin? Huh?
But it's Martin really
That's how he
known
came
for
in.
his but
That's
yeah.
how he came in. See, we can only think about, okay, so if he been doing it for 30 years, you got to think of his first 10 years.
Oh yeah,
But
grinding.
we just think about his last 20 years.
Right.
So we take away, you feel me?
Right.
That live, energetic young Martin that was killing the scene.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With,
Def Come to Jam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and it's like a lot of people in today's comic world, I don't even think them boys will survive with the
With Def Comedy Jam will eat you and chew you out. I heard an interview with I can't remember the comedian, but he came up out of Chicago with Bernie Mac now.
Okay.
And Bernie Mac first run on Def Comedy Jam. Terrible. He got booed off. That's why the most famous one, he was like, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
But that was his response. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was just out there, I ain't scared of you. You know what I'm saying? Because his first one went so bad. So yeah, Def Comedy Jam, bro, a lot of these comedians will get chewed up. Spit back out. No chance for nothing.
But you know, the new Def Comedy Jam is Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok.
Yeah. It's easier to woo an audience, though. Because once you build a fan base, you got a fan base.
Exactly. But
And if anyone can stand true to that, it's my boy Kevin on stage.
okay.
He has a loyal fan base. Kevin on stage can stand up today and be like, I am a Republican. I don't like black people. I'm finna marry a white woman. And his fans would be like, I support you, Kev. Do your thing, Kev.
His fans would be.
His fans.
Yeah.
But he has a large, and that wasn't no shade because I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think I'm talking about it. But he has a large, loyal fan base is what I'm trying to say.
Got you. Yeah, man. I just don't see it, bro, because you can have a fan base in today's world, but never get in front of your fans. Ain't that crazy?
Right.
You feel me? Think
true.
about that.
That's true.
When it was vice versa, where you came to an event to gain fans, you had to get in front of their face to gain fans. Get on stage, get on this platform to gain fans.
Or you had to work your way onto TV.
You feel me?
And that's where the game changed. Because
Exactly.
it used to be as a comedian, work the stand-up streets, do the clubs, get a TV show. You would made it.
Yep. That was like the package deal.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the kit, starter kit, rapper kit, comedian kit,
Right.
however, you feel me? You had to go through A, B, C, and D.
Right.
But y'all, man, this list is hard. I agree with you with the Dave Chappelle number 2 though. Chris Rock. I put Chris Rock where Don Rickles at.
Now I've never heard Bill Hicks, never seen Robin Williams do stand up. I've heard a lot about George Carlin, never really tried to follow it. Seen Louis C.K., don't know nothing about Don Rickles.
Rock Williams, that Miss Doubtfire.
Yeah, and Jerry Seinfeld. A lot of people say Jerry is great at stand up. I thought Seinfeld as a show sucked, so I kind of judge him off that. So I'm just gonna move him on down. Maybe I can leave him about 15.
Shout out to all parties.
But Bernie got to be up.
Oh,
there
Bernie
too.
got to be up there though.
Yeah,
Real talk, man.
Bernie, it's an important piece of the puzzle. You know what I'm saying?
Bernie went hard. Bernie to this day still funny, dog.
Man, to this day, Bernie's still hard.
This some milk and cookies.
You want some what now?
Milk and cookies. He said it so funny. Hey, I had to ask him again.
What you say? Why? I want some milk and cookie.
Talking about him down style. Who was you talking about him? Him down style. Shout out to Bernie, man.
Shout out to Burning Dog, man. All right, man. Before we get up out of this thing, I wanna hit us with a little game I got, man.
What kind of game you got, my boy?
All right, so trying to get it pulled up here.
Play no game. Bro, you had seen Monique and DL?
Man,
I never thought the queens of the quant comedy would have some kind of fallout with the kings.
It's
Egos.
ego, basically. So what we finna do? We finna play a little game. I like to call Punchline Jeopardy, right?
Let's do it.
So you got 3 categories: music, sports, and entertainment.
Gotcha.
So when I click on a category, it's gonna. So we're gonna do a trial. So I'm gonna do music for 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meg.
Yeah.
Meg is the topic,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
The punchline is Meg Thee Stallion's foot. So you have to come up with a setup of a joke to where the punchline ends up being Meg Thee Stallion's foot.
Okay.
You got me?
Gotcha.
All right. So which category you want?
Let's go to that entertainment.
For what?
We're gonna go for one Honda.
100. Fox.
Fox. Punchline.
Fox News is X.
I should have called Jerry Seinfeld for this one slam. Fox punchline for Fox News is X. A joke for Fox News is X.
What a punchline. Figure it out. What you got?
I really don't hang around those type of people, man. So I really want to know. Fox News is X.
And
Damn, yeah. I
loss.
can't even do nothing with the Fox News is X, bro.
I'm gonna go sports for 200.
All right, go.
Alabama. Tennessee beat Alabama. Wait, what you look at there? Go Vols.
We don't have any of this.
Go Vols.
I can't wait to hear this punchline. This should be a
So I was talking to a guy the other day, right?
right.
And he told me, he was like, man, you know Alabama's the greatest team to ever walk the face of the earth. And I said, oh, yeah? He was like, yeah. I was like, well, you know what? You're ugly. And Tennessee beat Alabama. I don't know.
What y'all say? We doing great at this game.
Hey,
give me
entertainment.
give me entertainment for 2 Honda. Amber.
Amber Heard's accountant.
So, Amber Heard's accountant was in court because she seen money just leaving the account. Well, when she get to court, she found out where all the money was going. Hence to her attorney and his tissue. Amber Heard's account found out that the money was going to Amber Heard's coke. If you seen the trial, the lawyer brought her the napkin for to hit the coke. Her money is going on the coke. The account, Amber Heard's, said, don't have a stroke. All you gotta do is just hit the coke.
What y'all think? Oh, we're going to give him a bell or a buzzer for that.
Got him a bell, man.
All right, I'm going to go music 300. Bobby Brown's crack pipe.
Speaking of crack.
Speaking of crack.
Speaking of coke and crack.
Boy, your mama so black, she look like Bobby Brown's crack pipe. Come on. I'm gonna get a bell for that one. Come on. All right. I get that one. I get it.
Yeah, do me music for 200. 6ix9ine. Oh, why they did me like
6ix9ine's rap career.
6ix9ine's rap career is just as long as everybody he snitched on.
I don't get it.
I mean, shit, he gonna be around. He gonna be around for a long time.
Oh, so you saying it's gonna?
His rap career is longer than his snitch career. Like his snitch career, all the folk he snitched on
And
No.
we're gonna give him up.
I was trying to bring you back
He
around.
tried.
Well, this Jeopardy shit hard, man.
Ain't it though? Entertainment 500. Dave
Your boy.
Dave Chappelle's publicist. I'm tired, man.
What you tired of?
Stressed out. Beat down. Every week is something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dang, I ain't got it. It's harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Like,
It's harder than I thought it was gonna
this
be.
shit is hard.
All right, 2 more.
All right, let's go. Let me do entertainment 400.
Will Smith's ego.
It's bigger than the slap. It's bigger than this slap. I can't put it together. I'm trying to think. Will Smith ego is bigger than the face mark he left on Chris' face.
Bigger than the handprint he left
What
on
I
Chris'
said?
face. You said face mark.
Oh, handprint.
I'm gonna give you a bell for that one.
Thank you, brother. Thank you,
I
brother.
understood what you were trying to say. All right, last one. I'm gonna go.
Going sport for that
I'm
500.
going music 500.
Young Thug. Dang, I should did that.
Young Thug cellmate.
Nah, this is already not finna work out right. Why? Because the boy is on 23-hour lockdown. He come out the cell 1 hour throughout the day, 30 minutes to eat, 30 minutes to talk on the phone. So who is the cellmate?
If you tune in to Live Little Legit, you gonna get more entertainment than Young Thug cellmate.
Boom! Damn, I'm gonna try to come back on that one. I like that one. Sport for 500.
Sport 500. Ruggs. Henry Ruggs car insurance. That's the dude that hit the lady that killed her.
I ain't trying to talk about what? Henry Ruggs car insurance should have been Geico. Because while he's not on the field no more, he still have been awarded $5.2.
$5.2 million. And that's how we gonna end the game. That, my friend, is how we gonna end this night.
That was hard, man.
That was tough.
Hey, man, that was tough, man. Hey, man, that was good.
That was good.
Good talk.
We're gonna do more of these.
We're gonna do more of these.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to do them with some guests.
Yeah, man.
And then we put it like we based it off the guests, like personality or their career, what they got.
Right.
Going,
So if it's music, we do it more of a music
thing.
base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be hard.
That's right.
That'd be hard. I'll see you next time, big dog. Finna go to Starbucks.
Finna go to Starbucks?
What time is it?
10:30.
10:30.
I'm finna go get a biscuit.
I just said what time they start selling breakfast at Atlanta.
Like, yeah, something like that. 10:30. It used to be 10:35. 10:35.
Hey, it's your boy 2 Cup Shout Q Smith, man. Always your boy
B.
Hey, man. B. Live and Legit Podcast.
We finna go get a biscuit. So you get what? That's a wrap.